Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, this is a general reading, and yes, I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. My Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message and try to step out of the way and hopefully not necessarily interpret it too much. So one of the things I do want to let you know is that I do have the fireworks going on behind me because the 4th of July is a national holiday for the United States. It is the United States birthday, so happy birthday to all who celebrate. Stay safe out there. But I also have the fireworks because the first 10 days of July has a lot of different types of transits going on. So expect some stress, expect some tension. There might be some, anger. There might be possibly some very happy surprises too. But I feel like it's a little bit more tense, a little bit more stressful. So we want to make sure that, just be aware there could be fireworks. Could be good, could be pretty, could be a little bit, like I said, a little bit shocking too. So let's see. We're going to use my my Weight Rider Tarot, and we will pull 3 cards just to see how the overview for the weekend will look. Again, that stressful time with those transits, I said like from June 30th till July 10th. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have for the weekend. Move those out. Okay, remember reversed cards have stronger energy. First card is, okay, right there. This is reversed, so it's a little stronger. It is a 5. 5s has some change energy, positive or negative. You're never quite sure. This is the 5 of Rods or the 5 of Wands. This is your Leo, Sagittarius, your Aries, fire energy, passionate, burning, determined. And there's a little bit of a conflict here. Nobody's really beating each other over the head too much, but there is some opposition. There is some, not necessarily, oh, here, the pathway's nice and free for you. So this is kind of that stressors that I was talking about. There is some opposition, but again, nobody's really beating each other over the head. So don't be too alarmed with this. Let's see what we have next. The Empress. Now, we have our 3. 3 is very, very powerful in that there is the power of 3. You do something 3 times. You say something 3 times, that there's a lot of energy that comes to that. It's also the Trinity. There's also a lot of creativity. There is also the Empress. So whatever is happening here, I feel like in a way that the Empress is ready to birth something new. Now, granted, this is the 4th of July, so birth a new nation, birth a new beginning. But I kind of get a birthing type of energy from the Empress. It doesn't mean that people are getting pregnant. It just means something new. It's almost like the waiting time. We keep waiting and waiting. It's almost time for the birthing. Now, the Empress has a lot of universal energy. I do feel like the Empress is what the universe brings down to us and watches over us and basically takes care of us in a good way. Now, the Empress also brings about abundance. Let's see what we have next. Okay, now, again reversed, now we have a 2. 2 of Wands or 2 of Rods. And this is, again, 2s have some decision making. But this person here does not look really upset with their decisions. There is, looking also, kind of giving it a global look, looking at the moon, the earth, looking at, my choices, my directions, which way do I want to go? This also brings about a feeling, just a statement of, I do have choices. I can make these changes. I can go down. Neither of these really feel malicious. Neither of these feel harsh either. So with the Empress and the Two of Rods, that has a really good beginning, a really good things are happening, things are moving. There is some type of energy with this five that's kind of like, oh, I've got to keep struggling. I got to, but again, it's one of these times that push through it, push through it, push through the weekend, push through this time. Things actually, I feel really positive with this. Okay? Okay. So, anyway, it'll be interesting to see. Let me know. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for further notifications. But let me know, how these intro readings are working. They're more of a global, they're more of a overview though. So let's start with our readings now. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you? Well, let's see what we have for the weekend. Let's see what we've got going on. Here we go. Okay. I think that feels good. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. I'm getting something about backdoor. I don't know. Maybe you know someone that can get you in through the back door. Maybe you've got an into something. I'm getting something that says somebody about the back door. Like I said, if this is about a job, career move, it's like use your, basically the back door means generally to use your resources, and if somebody has an in, go ahead. Don't be too proud to take their help. Okay? Don't be too proud to take it. But something about a back door. Okay, let's see. Please let me know who that belonged to. Let's see what we have. All 3 cards are face down and reversed. Strong stuff. Here we go. The Page of Water. Page of Water has been coming up a lot, but not for every card, not for every sign, but it has been coming up. And with the Page of Water, the underlying energy is Earth, your energy, Taurus, and your energy, Virgo and Capricorn, solid, something to do with your job, your money, possibly your home. Water energy is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. We're in Cancer now. The page is very optimistic. The page is like things can be happening. The page, it's kind of like, do I dare to trust? Do I dare to, and it's like, I'm going after this. I'm going after this. There's like, I don't care. I'm going after this. There's an excitement with this. There's this joyfulness with it. There's almost a childlike wonder with this, which is odd. It's one of those, it's a heightened emotion, and it's not necessarily one that you've been too familiar with in the last, 6 months or so, my Tauruses, but it's kind of like I don't really care anymore. I'm going for it. And I like that. But then I'm a fire sign. I would like that. It's a little harder for my earth signs. Here we go. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Oh, I wonder if that is about a relationship, because I feel really joyful with this. Next card, the Queen of Earth. Okay, so now you have, while this is water and earth, the Queen's underlying energy is water. So we have water and earth again, okay? It's just that it's opposite now. And the Queen is all about setting up her household. The Queen is all about making sure that everyone is taken care of. The Queen is all about practicality too. So even though there is this, like I'm just gonna do it, the Queen of Earth also makes you a little bit practical with it too. So it's kind of like, yes, we're gonna do this, but now how are we going to achieve this? How are we going to go after this? What do we need to do to make sure that it turns out the way we want? So you've got this heightened type of, let's go for it. I don't care. Let's go for it. And then the Queen kind of brings you back down to earth a little bit. So there is this kind of maybe it's a little bit of a balance that you need to have with this, but I do feel like that page's enthusiasm is really going to help you to push forward a little bit more. And the Queen of Earth actually wants good stuff. So if this meets her criteria, She will be the best. She will be pushing you forward. So this is a little bit of both of you. I mean, these are the water and the earth is all a part of this weekend's energies for you. Okay. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Your last card. The Eight of Water. Okay, so again, this emotional high, this emotional I'm going for it. Eight's basically, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. This is, I want this, and I am going after this. And then that Queen gives you what you need to make things happen. Okay, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Let's go on here. So yeah, I want this. I want this. I'm going after this. Here we go. I mean, and there's so much enthusiasm with this page for you. Let's go on here now. Oops, not quite. Cut. The Five of Ariel. So then we go back up. We go up, we go down. We go back up, we go down. But the fives bring about change. Ariel is earth energy. But change, positive, negative, doesn't mean, doesn't matter. It's all, so you go up, the enthusiasm, the excitement, the let's go for this, the earth angels, the earth energy pulls you down, grinds you a little bit, pulls you back to earth a little bit. Then you come to this Five of Earth and it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I did it, but I don't know that okay, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? The Five of Ariel just kind of says to you, chill a little bit, don't worry so much, reach out to your higher power, your guardian angel, your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is to you. Reach out. Things are actually going to be better than what you thought they would be. Right now, you're just kind of going through, you're not going through buyer's remorse as much as you're going, I don't believe I did that. So it's like, I want this, to I don't believe I did that. But the Five of Ariel is always saying, chill, it's going to work out. It is going to work out. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts, and you know what I talk about this, creates self-fulfilling prophecies. And self-fulfilling prophecies is saying, you're prophesying over yourself. You're saying words over yourself. So remember, when I tell you to keep your words and your thoughts positive, it's to avoid the negative, okay? But yeah, it's again, it's really exciting. It's really exciting that it's like, I don't care, I'm going to do it, and then it's kind of like, ooh, what did I just do? But it works out. It's okay. Ask for some help. Ask for some metaphysical, spiritual help. You get through. Because remember, my Tauruses, you have that link. You're strongly linked with this. So trust. Trust a little bit. Okay, what crystal or energy is helpful for my Tauruses? Black tourmaline, of course. You get this a lot, don't you? I think that's why I keep it right there. But I love black tourmaline myself. Protective, anxiety relief, aura cleansing, self-belief. So all of this is very high confidence. It just that once it's all done, it's like, you're kind of like where you want to just take a look and go, what did I do? But you know what? You got this. You have this so much, my Tauruses. I want to infuse you. Okay? Okay. My Tauruses, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy it. It seems lovely. Now, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Most important thing to know, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.